Serious knowledge and serious people will realize that this is the way. These are the ways, man, the very days, and these are the people that understands this. Yes, and pausing to reflect. When I look to the sky, I see a different sky. Yes, indeed, man, I see that Jesus is for me. But I have also realized now, man, Jesus is the kind of guy that is for you. Also true, he's not just for me, man. Now I can now spread some of him to you. I've had him all these days. I've pursued evil. This is true. I took my Jesus there. These places have happened because I've said, man, Jesus will never forsake they. He hasn't, so he never did. I buried him deep like a kid. I abused him and I treated him so bad, and I took him through and consumed too much, man. Sometimes people think I'm insane, but I think that my sanctity has been kept real clear. Yes, indeed, because Jesus needed me to be on my knees, to be praying for me, and then praying for you, and then praying for me. Yes, once again, because this is the life I've been consumed by a lot of evil kids, so I gotta make sure that my Jesus game got real quick built up, so I could never get rid of him, and he would see all of me and let me free, because without him I couldn't do this. Jesus, the one I pursuest, clueless. Yes, you will see so soon that these words are consume. I say it a whole bunch because it means so much. It is the strongest word you could see or even say about something that has been in your life. If it's consumed all of you, that means there's nothing else to pursue. You would only need this thing just to maintain your sane. No matter where you took your Jesus, kid, if you ever and try to get rid of him, I'm pretty sure on this earth this day he would never forsake they, because he will be with you until he comes back. Then if you continue to tell him that you don't want him, then he will write your name out the book of life. When he wrote it in that day, you was on your knees and you was praying that you believed in him, and you thought that he would deliver you from all your sin. And I remember those days so clearly, and I have understood that the way that I be, that the road that I chose to carry, man, I think I did this not subliminary in my brain and such. I think it was all predestined. Yes, I pronunciate a little more difficult. Can you relate? But no, some people can. But yes, some people can. So those that can and see what's going on, please relate these songs to the other frowns that you see around you, so they could smile, because my frowns turn into smiles. If you look at me real close, you'd see I'm not a clown, not really, not silly at all, but I talk about the most serious stuff, because I like to make everybody feel rough, because this is how we should feel, convicted and such. Shouldn't have ate some of that apple. Should have let it go. Stood up and acted tough. Okay?